Hey guys, I'm Jinx and welcome back to the Pillars of the Earth. Our current location is to talk to Francis. You know, this whole thing. What is Francis doing here and where is he? Our brother showed up last time. And we actually do know where he is. I don't know why it says it here. He's supposed to be in this building, right? Not in the cloister, but like the church itself, the hall we were in, right? Anyway, probably dug. Oh, a grave for James. But James's grave is empty. How many empty graves are here? Let's talk to him.
Brother Ronaldus, how are you?
Huh? What?
How are you? Are you well?
Oh, Brother Philip. Yes, I am well. It's just that the dead won't stay in the ground.
What?
What?
The dead. It's probably those badgers always digging up the graves.
Oh. Can we talk some more?
Rotten badgers.
No.
We used to eat them. Now, they're eating us.
Well, I mean, sounds kind of like justice to me. I don't know. Novices. The novice I met at the bridge. Oh. Both should be working. Or studying the Bible. Okay, let's talk to them.
My father gave the priory a good deal of land to keep me fed. I won't eat salted fish all day.
Me neither.
Mischievous
Shall we go
novice.
into the cellar again tonight?
Yes, Brother Marcus. You still have old Cuthbert's keys?
Indeed I do. I hid them right in the church. Stuffed them in the large crack in the wall.
I could do some crack stuffing myself.
At least we know where the
I bet
keys
you
are.
could.
Some crack in the church. Yeah, one of the novices said he hid Cuthbert's keys in a crack in the cathedral. Okay. So we have 2 clues now. So many buried here awaiting Judgment Day. Right, that's probably James's house. Let's go in there. See what wondrous adventures await us in there. Hi?
I asked not to be disturbed.
Oh, it's you.
Brother Remigius, I'm sorry I interrupted your service.
You mean Prior James's service?
Quite so. I heard he fell through the ice. Horrible.
Yes. I was the one who found his rosary by the river. Now let me continue my work.
Oh, we can report the key thief. Let's inquire. Ask more about James's death.
Why would Prior James walk out onto the river at night?
That's a very, very
He
good
was
question.
chased.
Chased? By whom?
The accuser.
But why would the devil be chasing him?
Better to not get involved in all this. Hmm? Don't you have your own priory cell to run?
Ask about the devil. I want to know more.
You really believe the devil killed the prior?
Some of the brothers do, and I respect their beliefs. We may never know what happened, and that's that. Now let me get back to my work.
You do understand in this murder case you're the prime suspect, right? And yes, it is very much a murder case. Let's not report the key thief. Okay, nothing else we can do other than talk to. Right. Let's take the path then, around to the actual front of the building.
This priory is so much bigger than our small cell in the forest.
Whoa, map of Kingsbridge Priory. Sure. Can I? Toll Hut Clearing, Mill, Chapter House, River, Cemetery, Crypt, Cathedral, Crypt, House of the Prior, Stables. Right, we're here right now. Forecourt Priory Grade, Village of Kingsbridge, Kitchen and Guest House. Okay, so have we been in the clearing? I don't know if we have. Oh, Philip's pony. She's getting old. Right. Oh, we can pet her, right? Yeah, we can pet the horse. Okay. Or pony. I guess let's not go down the pathway. Guest house is not enterable. Let's open now. But can we go in the kitchen now? Because Cuthbert and I forgot the other guy's name, but they should both be in there, hopefully. By the way, if I sound a little weird, I got up like half an hour ago. So
Philip! Brother Milius.
Milius.
Come.
Oh, okay.
Warm yourself by the oven.
Is that Philip? Tell him to warm himself by the oven.
Thank you, Brother Cuthbert.
Right, kitchen and cellar. Okay. Some have only a prayer to warm themselves. Some have not. Some have not even that. Huh. Right, we can warm ourselves.
Ah, wonderful.
I always put some extra stones on the stove to warm up water. Put one in your pocket, and you'll keep warm.
Oh?
Don't burn yourself, though.
Ouch!
Oh, we have
They're
the
hot.
cheesecloth. We have the cheesecloth. Oh, what did I click on?
Milius, why do you keep a beautiful pot
Oh.
like this around?
Oh, it reminds me that we should strive for order and beauty. I started collecting some seeds and nuts because I wanted to start a new garden.
A good idea.
I never got around to collecting more, though. If you find some, let me know.
Sure. Anything plantable, I'll bring to you. Nice pot with some seeds in it. Too nice a pot for a monk, huh? Let's grab the hot stone. It should work like this, right? Yes. Perfect to keep warm on cold winter days. Hell yeah.
Nice and warm. And I didn't burn my hands, Milius.
I knew you could do it.
Thank you very Thanks. Kitchen utensils, ladles and spoons. Milius keeps everything nice and tidy. If only the rest of this priory was this well kept.
You keep everything nice and tidy around here, Milius?
It's not easy. This morning, one of my ladles broke. That's never a good sign. Everything is falling apart.
Yeah, this place needs some desperate maintenance. What can we do? Here, we can interact with it again.
Are you looking for special seeds?
Oh,
Well, I think we should grow a tree. Chestnut, maybe. There are a lot of them by the bridge.
we can click on it again.
Are you looking for...
Well,
Oh, okay. So you need a chestnut. Okay.
Have you seen Francis?
your brother, he went back into the cathedral to pray.
I think we can talk to them about this.
I shouldn't get others involved before I've found the keys.
Oh.
Maybe they aren't there after all.
Well, okay then. Brother Milius the Kitchener, about my age and my friend. Smelling of fish and salt. Wow.
Hard at work, as usual, Milius?
I have to serve salt fish 6 times a week now.
We hear you have fresh fish every day at your cell in the forest.
Every other day, we even have poultry.
Okay. Can I... Can I look around?
You have done wonderful work at St. John's, Philip.
Thank you. It's very nice of you to say.
We, on the other hand, had a weak prior for 13 years. May the Lord rest his soul. What you worked hard for at St. John's is wasted here in the mother house.
After the election, the new prior ought to put things right.
Remigius, put things right.
Maybe once he would... Well, I mean... Maybe we do.
Maybe we underestimate Remigius.
He's about to burn all the books and documents in the prior's room,
What?
including the priory's ledgers.
Remigius says James asked for everything to be burnt after his death, except for his Bible.
What? Without the ledgers, the priory's finances will be beyond saving.
Was no one else nominated?
Was no one else nominated?
Only Cuthbert.
I refuse. I'm too old.
Huh.
No one else dares to follow in Prior James's footsteps.
I guess
Not since he began talking to the devil.
to the devil.
What?
One day he started talking to the devil, as if they were standing side by side.
Just speaking out loud.
He was bargaining with the devil for his soul, whispering about his sins.
Huh.
His sins?
Okay.
We'll talk more later.
Let's go over here a little bit. Can we go into the cellar? Is there anything back here? No. Cuthbert. Cuthbert Whitehead, the cellarer. He and his stores smell of hops and honey. Old apples, dried herbs, and vinegar. Okay.
Brother Cuthbert.
Ah, we were waiting for you. I hope you brought some of that wonderful cheese you make at St. John's.
I gave it to one of your novices.
Why would you do that?
Why
He
not?
said it's not easy doing the Lord's work when you're hungry.
Greedy brother Marcus.
You are too trusting, Philip.
Brother Cuthbert, you seem worried.
Prior James was a kind man, but the priory is in a terrible state, Philip.
Philip knows. He was just too kind to say anything.
Yes, I know. I wanted to use my New Year's visit to talk with Prior James about these matters.
We should be rich. The priory has much land and collects from many parish churches. But we are in debt. Our novices steal from us, Philip.
The novices are stealing?
Yes, someone took my keys. Remigius blames me for losing them.
Oh.
but someone used them to steal food from the cellar more than once. Today I found something missing again.
Yeah, we know.
Let us continue another time, Brother Cuthbert.
Of course.
Can we at least tell him about the about who stole the keys? Let's see.
I shouldn't get others involved.
Okay. We need to find the keys first. Well, let's leave then. Let's go into the actual cathedral itself then. Find the keys, find Francis, you know. There we go.
No. I
Whoa.
heard it, I'm sure.
There was something. He's right.
Now stop it. Concentrate.
There it was again.
What the what is he talking about? Oh, holy shit. Almost empty. Nothing here is in order.
What was that?
What a waste.
No talking. Now
Oh,
we see.
hold on. What a waste.
Are you
Is
sure
a
you heard
bright day outside. It is a bright day outside, almost.
I'm sure.
Candles are expensive. Oh, we can
It was
put them out.
nothing. Calm down and concentrate.
Oh. Way to the cloister. I guess we can keep out putting out candles.
Did you not hear it?
Staircase. Leads up to the roof. Never been that high up. I hope I never have to. Huh. Hold on.
I think I heard it again.
What?
Adolphus.
Dolphus? They seem distracted.
Dolphus?
Morose, I don't know what that means.
Silence!
Let's talk to them then. Distract them more.
You seem troubled, brother.
They won't sing.
It's
Okay.
Adolphus. I heard
Oh,
him
shit.
crying in the crypt.
No.
Damn it.
You are mistaken.
It sounded like a whip, like he was chastising himself.
It's the end of days.
Brother Philip, please help me. Prove to them that there is nothing and no one down there.
Okay.
There, I heard it.
Well, the crypt should be, yeah, it should be right there. Okay. Of course we're gonna go down there, and we're gonna go down there before talking to
Heard it, I'm sure.
Francis. The way it keeps cutting off,
He's
dude.
right.
Oh man, you
Now
gotta
stop
love
it.
that, like...
Concentrate.
There it was again.
Okay. We're gonna go into the crypt before we talk to Francis, but the bishop's throne... far away, blah blah. Only here on holy
Cathedra,
days.
it is not for me to take that seat.
What was that?
No talking.
Oh,
Now we
crack in the
see.
wall. There we go.
Are you sure you heard something?
What on earth? As if God was pointing
Yes,
at
I'm
us.
sure.
Did we fall from grace? It's a crack in a wall. But, I mean,
It
who knows?
was nothing.
The novice said he
Calm
hid the
down
keys in
and
here.
Concentrate.
And?
They're here. I have them.
Perfect. Cuthbert's keys unlock most of the doors and gates in this priory. God damn.
This brother Marcus really did steal Cuthbert's keys.
So he did. Altar. Father,
Did you not hear it?
hallowed by thy name, thy kingdom come. What can we do at the altar? Oh,
Our Father that art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done,
I think I heard it
on
again.
earth as in heaven. Give us this day our
Adolphus.
daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors.
Adolphus?
And lead us
Silence.
not into temptation, but deliver us from evil.
these guys and their Adolphus. Jesus Christ, man. Okay, let's go down to the crypt and Oh, the Crypt of Saint Adolphus. That's why they keep
I
saying.
heard it.
Here Adolphus sleeps until he will be raised at the end of days. Oh,
Locked.
okay. Well, not anymore, it isn't. Darkness. Sarcophagus. Can the camera? Thank you very much. It's darkness, sarcophagus, and darkness and darkness. Cool. Can't see. If I look around, my eyes may adjust. Really? Feeling of being watched.
Let's see what we can find. No reason to be afraid.
Sure.
Nothing.
Nothing. Cool. Darkness.
These old cathedrals are bound to make strange sounds.
Why? There has to be a reason behind every sound.
Hello? No. No one. Not a thing.
Okay. He's starting to get scared. Which, understandable. I mean, fuck, I get scared at night in the fucking basement if we have to go down there. And this is a goddamn crypt.
Even if it is Adolphus, we would have to welcome him.
And now he's trying to calm himself down. But
Thought so.
nothing.
Nothing here.
Sarcophagus. The remains of Saint Adolphus, one of the 49 martyrs of Cordoba, lying in wait.
Nothing here. The saint rests in peace.
Alright then. Can we actually go down one of these paths? Well, kinda. Not really. Okay then. Well. Oh. Well,
God
maybe.
will bring with him those who have fallen asleep.
Let's leave. I guess there's nothing to find.
No. I heard it. I'm sure.
No, you didn't hear anything. You heard the same wind that
About
I
the
keep hearing.
crypt. Please go into the crypt. Then tell them that there is nothing, not a single thing, to be afraid of.
But I
I
did.
think I heard it again.
I went in. Hello?
There was something.
I.
He's right.
Fine. What the fuck? Dude. Oh, there's more darkness here.
Hello?
I? Tape. There's something up there, dear lord. There's something up there. It's a bird, yeah. Well,
What is that?
it sure as shit doesn't look like a bird. What is that? Size of a child, but it flew. Hi?
What is that? It's the size of a child. Hello? An owl. Just an owl. The choir will be relieved to know that. I should tell them.
Well, how did it get down here? Hello, owl. Just an owl looking straight at me. Where did it come from?
The brothers did hear something after all.
So they did. Yes, little buddy, I know. Here, pat, 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 pat. Okay. I won't disturb you much longer. Let's tell the choir about this.
Talking. Now we sing.
It was just an owl.
There is no need to worry, brothers. Adolphus is resting in peace. It was just an owl.
I told you it was nothing.
Mm-hmm.
God bless you, Brother Philip.
I knew I heard something.
Now, be silent, concentrate, and...
Alright. James's... Oh, hold on. James's grave. What the hell? Empty, body wasn't found. What happened that night? What in God's name happened? Yeah, good question. Can we do this?
For this is the will of my Father, that everyone who looks on the Son and believes in him shall have eternal life, and I will raise him up on the last day.
Alright then. Well... I don't know, where is Francis? Maybe let's ask Francis about where he is. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that, but in the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I'll see you all next time. Auf Wiedersehen.